Has this ever happened to you? Hey, if you're a mechanic and you work professionally, or if you do a lot of things around your home, whatever you're doing with tools, it's easy to lose them because there are a lot of small parts in these toolkits. Look, we've got some great solutions to help you keep things organized. Gearwrench has got them for you. We've got them at Toolbarn.com, and we're going to show them to you coming right up. A lot of times you just have these things kind of laying around in your toolbox, and you grab one and you try it out, and if it doesn't work, you set it down, and, well, if you're not lucky, it'll just roll away and disappear somewhere, either in your place of work or your garage or whatever you're using it at. And it's always the 10 millimeter that doesn't show up somehow along the way. I'm beginning to wonder if actually 10 millimeters even come with these sets. But doesn't matter, because Gearwrench has a solution for all that, and they have a solution in 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2 inch drives, and these simple racks are those solutions. Look, these sockets fit very conveniently on these spindles, and all these spindles are numbered with the appropriate socket. So how tough can it be? You grab one, you use it, you put it right back on the spindle, whether it's the right one or the wrong one or whatever. And they've got them in all different sizes. It's a great method of storing these things on your workbench, and you kind of keep them handy that way. They're identifiable easily, and it's pretty hard to lose these things. They are burnt orange. Now, if you need your sockets to be a little bit more mobile, there's another solution from Gearwrench that'll work for you. Now, they fit on these rails, and they fit in 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2 inch sizes. These things, by the way, these rails are magnetic, so you can stick them on a car or a piece of metal and have these things right at hand. And again, 3 different sizes. The cool thing about these is that if you really want to, you can stick accessories on there too, if you need to do that. Or you can take these things and mix and match. You can have 3 of the smaller size sockets, 3 of the medium sized drives, and 3 of the bigger size drives. Whatever you want to do, you can kind of mix and match things, so you've got a really good selection of sockets right at your fingertips. You take them, you use them, and you know exactly where they go. And it's not just laying around in your toolbox next time you need it. Hey, good storage is more than just a question of keeping things organized and not losing things. Good storage is a question of saving space. Now, pliers are a good example. A lot of people I know have more than one pair of pliers. If they can tell you where it is, it's a small miracle. But one thing that this will do from Gearwrench, this storage solution will do, is it'll help you store up to a dozen pair of pliers of all different kinds, and that's really handy, because if you take these and you lay them out on a table or in a drawer, or any place else, they're going to take a lot of room, right? It just takes room to store all that stuff on a flat surface. If you take them and you put them in a storage system like this, you have a nice compact piece of storage with all your pliers right at hand, right where they are. You can get to them whenever you need them, and you're not going to lose them, at least not unless you really try. So there's that, and there is this. These trays, storage trays for tools, are really handy. Now, this is kind of an odds and ends. It's kind of the kitchen drawer, I think, of the workbench, because you can keep a whole lot of different things in here. You can keep it organized. You can find your tape. You can find large sockets. You can find wrenches. You can find, well, this very important tool. You can find all kinds of things, odds and ends. It's a great way to keep things in place, and it's a great way to keep from losing these small types of items. I find the older I get, the less I like to crawl around on my hands and knees to get things done at low levels in the garage or out in the driveway or whatever. But that's why this adjustable mechanic seat is so cool. This thing will raise and lower from 18 to 22 inches. It gives you a lot of flexibility there height-wise. It also has some nice little storage containers in the base of the seat for tools or whatever else you need. Basically, when you're working on a project, you don't need to get up and down and run all over the place trying to find tools that you need. It's a real handy way to get around. It rolls, of course, so that you can move around. So check it out. We have that at Toolbarn.com as well. Look, good storage is a question of the right type of storage for the right type of tools. And we always say, get the right tool for the right job, get the right storage for the right tools. Your life will be a lot simpler, your tools will be a lot safer, and you'll get a lot more done. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you're back next time.